So now I read it to you. Sister, can you describe purgatory? I can't even begin. You have no idea what it is like here. You have nothing to compare it to. You don't even think of me anymore. It is far harder and hurtful than you could ever imagine. Is what I read about purgatory true? Yes, sister, it's absolutely true. Well, do you understand the challenges I have here on earth? Oh, I do very well. And matter of fact, you will realize that I can do more for you in purgatory than you can do for me. But if you pray for me, I pray with greater intensity, for I have already seen the face of God. You will come to know that the souls of purgatory are far more powerful than you give us credit. But then again, you do not even think of us. What is your greatest torment in purgatory? She says, I do not know the hour or the day that I will move from one level to the next. You see, I am in the greatest purgatory. I am closer to hell. As a matter of fact, I do not know when I will leave. Only when I leave, and then eventually someday go home. That is my greatest torment. What is the average stay of people in purgatory? Well, you will not understand it, but I will explain it in your terms. Roughly 40 years. Time is irrelevant to us, but it is not to you. Does that sound very Jewish to you? It should. Sister, what is the most powerful prayer? She said the Mass, followed by the ways of the cross. And you would do well to pray to St. Michael. He's more influential than you give him credit. Is purgatory located where Padre Pio said it was? Yes, he did get it right. Hell is in the center of the earth. From the center of the earth, or the outskirt of hell, to the surface of the earth is where a purgatory is. There are several levels. The greatest is closest to hell. The devil can torment you there, but he can't get to you. You see, in hell, they lament God. We still praise him. Someday I too will get out. So, is that why you say Philippians 2, every knee must bend in heaven, on earth, and under the earth? He says, yes. Have you ever seen heaven? I saw it briefly. It was just a glimpse. They are so happy there. They are so prayerful. It is pure light. Where I live, it is pure darkness. Sometimes I take it as a punishment. Why? Because I know I will not get there anytime soon. Do you see the most holy and blessed Virgin Mother? Yes. But I did not see her when I was in the great purgatory. Not even your prayers can get to me in the great purgatory. Padre Pio's prayers could not get to me. She does not visit me there. She came after 2 years. I saw her on the Feast of the Assumption. When she comes, she brings graces. And woe to you who decides to lament her, belittle her, or see her as just highly favored. When a shadow falls on you, you will receive immense pain. Do you see St. Joseph at times? Do you see St. Michael? I do. He is pure spirit. He is the one who will bring you to purgatory. He is also the one that will bring you to heaven. When he comes with the Blessed Mother, there are graces bestowed. If he comes by himself, he does not bring the grace, only the Blessed Mother. Is St. Michael a beautiful angel? He is the most beautiful. He is a seraphim. He is the angel, and he sits at the altar of God. The best way to, if you will, to honor him, she says, to pray for the souls in purgatory. His love for God and God's love for him is like something you could never imagine. Do you celebrate the Feast of St. Michael in purgatory? Yes. Many souls leave on the Feast of St. Michael, but more leave on Christmas than any other day. If there's one thing you would want me to tell the other sisters here in the convent, what would it be? Stop before you act. Stop before you speak. Stop before you begin to think. You will be responsible for everything you say, do, or act. Every nanosecond of your life, you will be asked to regurgitate. Do you suffer? I do. Oh, that's right. You do not believe in the fires of purgatory. How foolish you are. The fire is real. St. Augustine is right. The fire on earth is a painting compared to that of purgatory. How can it be that you burn? You don't have a body. How foolish you are, sister. The reason you can breathe is because of your soul. The reason you can think is because of your soul. The reason you feel is because of your soul. You ever seen a dead body pray, think, or act? The reason you feel is because of your soul. And rest assured, you will feel it. Do you see the devil? No. but he did torment me in the bottom because I was in the great purgatory. And for what it's worth, sister, the great purgatory has more priests and religious and bishops than anybody else. That one comment struck me to the very marrow of my bones. I do see him. And as a matter of fact, he's more on the earth than you want to give him credit. He is like a swarm of bees. Padre Pio is correct. There are 2 demons in the world for every person that's ever walked the earth. He is everywhere. Do you see God in adoration when you go with me? No, I do not, but I can feel his presence. Remember this too, sister. People make a lot of mistakes about purgatory. You do not think about us. You go to a funeral, you say a few prayers, you weep for a few days, and then, quote, they're in a better place, end quote. These souls are totally abandoned. This is why they stay for so long. You have neglected the dead, and this is how it works. Make no mistake. If you neglect us, the people coming after you will neglect you. It's only fair. Your stay in purgatory is to whatever length it takes to be purged of every iniquity, every sin, every leaning, every bad thought. Do you know what happens on the earth, sister? Yes, but in a limited way. How long did you stay in the great purgatory? 2 years. How long have you been there now? I've been 8 years in the next level. Can I ask you, do people skip purgatory? She said it is exceptionally rare. Pio did not skip purgatory. Can you speak or communicate with others? She goes, I do in our way. Is there any reason why the good Lord takes people out sooner than later? Yes. Sometimes he's just being merciful. And because he is so gracious, if the act of taking your life is something that is very painful, he will take you out a nanosecond so that you feel even less pain. He is a loving, caring God. Tell me, is the last hour of our death as tumultuous as has been heard? She said, oh, very so. This is why you pray the Hail Mary for the last hour of your death. The devil has 1 hour left to get to you, and he will do whatever it takes. The good Lord does not lose a soul at the last hour. So you make sure that you continue your prayers and call upon your saints, for they will come to you.